Here's the truth about being a side nigga. That's why I say it's an elite game for the elite men. Because it's always a girl that has a dude that has 10 times more than you. It's always that girl who got the rich man, that, can buy her whatever. And real, to be honest, that girl spending, like you and her just frivolously spending his money.
Lunches,
whatever you want.
Lunches.
It's like, yo, we could do whatever. Yo, real side shit. Y'all start traveling together on that tab. That's how you know when you really elite. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, cool. Maybe like the most that has to happen is, hey, meet me in Miami. You're gonna book your $200-$300 trip. It's not that much anymore, but it was back then, right? Go down to Miami. She's gonna meet you in Miami. Hotel is already booked. Cars already rented. Reservations already done. Everything paid. You just really just chilling, fucking this girl for free and traveling. And she's always bad. The side nigga would sit there in the bed while she on FaceTime with him on Instagram scrolling while she's about to pretend go to sleep. Hang up. Like, all right, we good? Cool. And get back to it. It's an elite game for the elite men.
Yeah, man, that's a cold game, and the actual cold reality of dating is, dudes like me, I've done this before where I'm dealing with a chick and there's some simp that, she still has on the line, but she's giving me all the attention, all the validation, giving me the box, everything. And he's sending her DoorDashes and stuff and sending her food, and she's ordering for me and her. You get what I'm saying? He asked for a FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm chilling in the bed in the corner for real, and she's FaceTiming, homie, not telling him good night, but thank you for the food. And I'm like, thank you for the food, homie. You don't want to be that guy, man. You don't want to be that dude that's overly simping and doing that crap, because women and the guy that they're dealing with will take advantage of you. Not just the woman, but the dude that's in cahoots with her so he can continue to extract what he wants to extract from her. It's an evil world we live in.
This is for the guy that I texted at 12:30 this morning to tell him that I'm interested in going on a date with him. Listen, I understand that that's a weird text to get, all right? And I understand taking some time to respond because, you really got to think about it. I am an acquired taste, so I understand. However, if you are going to go out there and look at my best friend's Instagram story before you respond to me, that makes me think that you're kind of a wimp. So, I just wanted to let you know that I think you're a wimp. But, if you have anything to say for yourself in your defense, I am still interested in receiving your message. So, if you see this, which I really hope you don't, because I'm just making this as a way to get out my feelings about this silly situation, hit me up. Hit me up and let me know. And you can say that you don't like me. That's totally fine. I am a hot and confident girl. I will find somebody out there that I also find hot, that also finds me hot, and that is what I want. But come on, man. Come on. Girls talk, okay? Like, my best friend immediately told me that he had seen her Instagram story. So, get smarter, all right? Make a fake. Make a fake Insta if you're really interested in seeing that. But seriously, I really don't care. So if you respond just to tell me that you're not interested, that would be cool.
She's all cap, man. She cares. And it's clear as day that she cares, And this just goes to show you guys how desperate women are becoming in the dating market, that they are starting to shoot their shot more and more now because they're starting to either lose the attraction that they think that they have and uphold, and they only bring it out like she did right now, saying that she's a hot, confident woman and all that stuff because she's even dealing with a guy. I'm telling you, it's going to get dry out here to the point where women are going to have to literally start taking more initiative. And, for her to sit up there and complain and talk about whole girls talk and, my friend told me you were looking at her. He was out. He was wearing his options. That's a smart man right there. And you're still on his dick. You see what I'm saying? Some dudes that are not calibrated, some dudes that don't have any experience with women wouldn't even do that. what he actually did is elicit triggers into the woman that was on the screen that's just talking. But the friend that she mentioned, if you think about it, you're like, well, you know, my friend, she immediately told me because she knew that it was on and cracking. That's why she did it. She knew that the competition was on. But man, you got to be able to read through the lines, read through the womanese, understand that doing everything backwards, doing everything the way you want to do it because you are the man shows that you don't give a crap. And of course, he probably knew. Your friend can see it too. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, and it doesn't matter. That elicits attraction triggers. That differentiates you from different guys that aren't simping. So yeah, man, just take note on that. She's still willing to date the guy, even after he did what he wanted. Always do what you want as a man. Control the frame, because you are the man. Simple.
What you giving me a hug for?
What?
So what you giving me a hug for?
My head?
I said, what are you giving me a hug for?
I was gonna give you a kiss, like hi.
A kiss? What you
Like,
for
hi,
what?
I've seen you forever.
I know you be acting brand new.
How do I act brand new?
Man, stop playing.
What?
You know exactly, girl.
Why?
What you mean why?
I've seen you around before?
What you mean you see me around?
I don't come to the gym
What
at
was
this
last?
time.
What,
I come at 6.
I know, but what was the last thing I texted you? Don't
little
play
audio?
huh?
The little audio?
With the little audio? Yeah. You was playing games and all that.
This is for real with working on. I'm not trying to play, it's just I don't, like, I just feel like I don't have the time right now.
Really? Didn't you go on a date with the homie like not too long ago? Swag boy Q?
Ew.
What you mean ew? You wanted to?
That's like my homie, it's not like a date like that.
You sure? Because what I heard on that date was not what homies do. So what I heard that y'all did on that date was not what homies do.
It's just a little one day. Just
Okay.
like we had
But I thought you
dates.
ain't had the time.
Huh?
I thought you ain't had the time though.
I mean, to meet someone, you don't, you know?
And meet someone and kiss them and
I mean, one day, see the vibes, and to see if it's worth, you know, it was that one day, it was nice. It was nice.
all right, man. I guess whatever.
Good?
I'm good, yeah. Yeah. All right, bye. She thought she was gonna just come over here and use my energy. You don't just get to play around with McQueen and walk back into my life and think everything is just peaches and cream. That's not how it goes.
That's a fact, man. These girls, man, especially in the United States, they for everybody. He's in the concentrated area of Miami, Florida. So, of course, there's going to be girls coming in and out, and you definitely don't want to deal with one if you're going to deal with one of those 304s out there with one that's actually been dealing with your homie. Like, ugh. Like, I ain't trying to touch you, deal with you. That's your dude. You was kissing on and you want to be fake and come try to hug and kiss on me. Go over there with that. That's weird. That's weird stuff. But that's how the game is played a lot of times here in the West. Absolutely disgusting. So, you know, this typically happens to guys who have things going for themselves that are successful in life. And if you're one of those guys, when you see a chick like this, you already know what time it is. Back, 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Treat her like it's actually, you know, COVID-19 going on. Like, back up. But it is what it is, man. Passport bros, man, this is why it's still a thing. Because dudes are just not dealing with these type of women because they've just been all over the place.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you stole someone's man and then your man got stolen, stop crying. Literally stop crying. Go home and think about what you've done.
This doesn't make any sense because men don't get stolen. Men are the ones who grant relationships and control access to them. So who gets stolen actually is the woman because the women are the ones that are chasing the men. And they will chase hypergamy over and over again until they get the best deal. And, you know, for a lot of these women, especially in the West, what they get is never enough. One guy and one set of standards, a guy that's $100K, $1 million, not even $1 million. That's probably not even enough to a lot of these women with these delusional high standards that they have today. So whoever got stolen 9 times out of 10 is probably the woman, not the guy, because we control access. Come on now.
Point is, leave women alone. They don't want you. Stop stalking them, putting them in vulnerable situations to try to get in their pants. Each one of you are gonna go to hell. No, I don't have mental issues. I'm responding to reactive abuse. Abuse trying to manipulate and program women to be in vulnerable situations. This is not going to happen anymore. This is sick. Our society is sick. We live in a very, very messed up, corrupt system that does target women and men. This is a very real thing, and it's happening as we speak. It is happening to me. I am going to release every name, every person that has done this to me. It is over.
You guys know what's hilarious and the funniest thing about this is that these same women exactly like her will start complaining, crying, and singing a whole different tune on social media once men stop giving them attention whatsoever. See, that's the thing. If she wasn't mildly attractive, she wouldn't be having these talking points whatsoever. But that's what I'm saying. Cut off the faucet of, turn off the tap. You know what I'm saying? Stop, dealing with these women. Do this, really leave them alone, because most men are leaving women alone anyway. But really do this to this woman in particular, and you will see her start changing her mind, because women, they only go off of their emotions. They only explode. She's like, I don't have mental issues. You may not have mental issues, but what you definitely have is you definitely have emotional problems, and you cannot control your emotions. And when your emotions outbreak like this and they outburst, they sound ridiculous. They sound like a feminist rant, but everything that you just touch bases on here, you just victimize yourself, and you are just going to regret it, because when guys finally stop talking to you, leave you alone, find out that you're batshit crazy, and go on to somebody who, is more mentally stable, then you're going to change your tune. I'm telling you, it happens every single time, because women don't know what they want. Women don't know how to control their emotions. They're not taught these things growing up. So you have women like this that just go out, say ridiculous stuff, and they tell you not to judge them. But if a man was to do the same thing, they would be judging them in the comment section, roasting them. I just find it hilarious. But yeah, that's why I don't listen to this type of chick. This is the type of chick that'll say, leave women alone. Herself, I would meet her, and that night I would be at her crib and I'd be boning her. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even listen to anything that these modern women have to say, because it's just a bunch of jargon for the moment.